Hello art beaters, Becky here with a new video and I hope you enjoy. If you want to keep up to date on all things art beads, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel right now. Enjoy! Good morning, art beaters. Welcome. We have a brand new video for you today and I hope you're excited because we have lots of stuff to share. Hope you're ready to get inspired by some beautiful jewelry, maybe even learn a little something new. We've got tons of stuff to take a look at and I'm so excited to jump in with you guys. So hopefully you're ready to get inspired to make some pretty jewelry and see some exciting new things. We've got lots to look at, and so I am going to be talking all about different ways to help you choose colors and how I choose colors too. Everybody has a different process, so it's helpful to hear how other people choose colors. So if you want to chime in, please leave a comment about how you choose colors too. Somebody asked for help with choosing colors, and that's a really great topic, and we do have a lot of resources for something like that on our website. So first of all, I wanted to mention that we have a lot of great videos talking about choosing colors. So Cynthia has done an Art Beads Cafe video in the past about how she chooses colors. I have a link to that in the video description. That's going to be really helpful. She goes really into detail about her process for choosing colors. We also, a great place to start is a place like Pinterest. We have made cute little color palettes like this based on nature photos we've taken and jewelry designs that we've made. We've got these great color palettes in our color palettes Pinterest board, along with other color palettes that we've found on Pinterest. Pinterest is a great place to find color inspiration. And we have these there along with others, and you could find even more. Pinterest is like a rabbit hole of inspiration, never-ending inspiration. I love Pinterest. So that's a good resource if you're struggling to choose the right colors. Birthstone colors is a good place to start, especially if you're making jewelry for someone that a friend or a family member and you don't know what colors they like. Birthstone colors is a good place to start. And we also have color parties on our website, just groupings of products that we've put together that have nice matching colors. So that's another great resource as well. And I have links to all of that in the video description. So there's all kinds of different places to get inspiration for picking colors. I really like these color palettes. I'll put these up. I've got a big magnetic board behind me. I like to put these up there for inspiration. Color wheels are another great place to start for picking colors. There are basic color wheels that you can find all over online. We sell this Swarovski color wheel that has Swarovski color article numbers for you. So this is the main color and then contrasting colors. So this is really helpful. Even if you're not working with Swarovski, it's a nice like starting place for contrasting colors. And then you've got this main color and matching pearls. This is really helpful if you're working with those Swarovski colors, but you can use it for other matching colors as well. And then it has a harmony area as well with your main colors and your harmonious colors, and you can kind of switch those around and see different ideas. Ooh, love that yellow. I really like the contrasting colors. Those are a lot of fun. So color wheels are good to look at. You'll find those on Pinterest too. We sell this one at artbeads.com. Really nice resource to have around. We also have blends. Blends and bead mixes are a great place to start with colors. If you're not sure where you want to start, these have a nice mix of colors to start with. So this is a Jesse James Beads Design Elements mix. So I would not think to put all of these pretty colors together, but seeing them in this mix is really inspiring. And you can use just the mix or pull in your own beads that match. That's always fun. And there's cute little pineapples. So if you see that pineapple, maybe you could bring in some yellows because pineapples are typically yellow. So bead mixes are a really nice place to start with your colors. We have Art Beads Designer's seed bead blends, check glass blends. These are fire polished and check glass rounds. Really nice to have those colors picked out for you, and they can be a springboard for adding even more colors into your designs. So we have lots of blends and bead mixes to inspire you. This is one of our gemstone designer blends. Really nice. So all kinds of different ways to spark your imagination when it comes to colors. And everybody's going to have their own preferences. I really tend to gravitate, I'm having a hard time talking today. I tend to gravitate towards dusky pinks and rose gold. I really like gold finish in jewelry, so I tend to use gold finish or brass, and I really like purples too. So I use a lot of dusky pink in my jewelry. Everyone's going to have their different preferences. I also really like to start with a focal bead, and that can really inspire your color choices too. So for something like this is a hand-painted Russian artist focal bead, and she has lots of pretty colors. So I would look at this, and the pops of red are really striking to me, so I would probably pull in more of that red into my bead strand. Or you could focus on that nice deep blue back there and let this red stand out alone within just that focal there. So that's another way. And then you can see this bead also has like gold highlights. So I would probably pair this with gold findings based on those gold accents. But silver could be really nice too, because she has some of those cooler tones in the background. You could even use copper because her hair is red. Actually, I think copper would work really well with this bead. I think it would make the bead really pop because copper is kind of a contrasting hue with this blue. So actually, I would probably go with copper findings on this one, but you never know. That's another way how I like to choose colors. I like to hold up different options to the beads. So let's say I wanted to use copper. I would hold up my copper items and see, kind of compare. So actually gold looks really nice, but I'm thinking that copper would work really well. You could go either way. That's the hard part. There's so many different ways you could go, but I think copper would be a lot of fun. I don't use copper as much as I use gold, so I think that would be kind of a fun, different look to try. Also, it depends on your mood, what colors you choose. Some days, you know, you're more bubbly, more happy. You might go for those brighter tones. And maybe one day it's rainy and you feel kind of blah. You might go for those stormy, dark tones. So color it's always changing, and you never know like how things are going to turn out. But focal beads are a good place to start. So something like this is a Grace Lampwork focal. And I love this one. It reminds me of Mount Rainier. There's some greens there, and I think kind of focusing on that green would be kind of fun, and that would make those flower colors and mountain colors really pop. But I could also see focusing on that pink, because that is a really nice pink, and this dusty pink color is one of my favorites. So maybe I'll focus on that. Maybe I'll mix in all kinds of colors in here. There's even little splotches of reds and greens, pinks, purples, blues. Maybe I'll use all of those colors and make like a wildflower medley around this focal bead. So it depends too, the colors you choose, on what kind of style you're going for. So for something like this, so this is a bead that looks like Van Gogh's Starry Night painting. And the painting has lots of brush strokes and swirling colors. And so for something like this, I would probably focus on all of the colors that are present here. So I would probably choose some whites because there are some white swirls in here. I would, of course, want to highlight those yellow swirls, so maybe I'll choose some yellows, and the blues are really nice, so I would like to add some blues in as well. So this is just kind of showing you my process. I like to hold things up and see what works and what doesn't. So this blue is a little muted. I might not go for that because the colors here are so vibrant. There is some grays in there too. I think gray might be a fun little add-in, but I do like how vibrant just the white, blue, and yellow is together. and there's some darker blues in there too, but I'm actually liking how these are working. So I would probably use a nice mix of colors for this one, and probably do like some sort of intricate like swirly seed bead design, because this art style is swirly and kind of impressionist, so really pretty. So that's another thing that's going to influence the colors you choose, is the style you're going for. If you're going to make something more minimal, like put this on a chain and just have beads here and there, you might want to choose bigger beads and less colors. There's all kinds of different ways you can take it. Something like this is a Damiana Studio pendant. I would probably focus on gold findings, because it has that gold stripe down there, and it's got some really nice turquoise colors. So I would want to bring those turquoise and teal colors into the body of my piece. And another fun thing that I like to do is take a look at what I have. I like to pull out all of my beads, and I pull out a lot that might work, and then compare, lay them all out and see which ones are like a really good match. And you can do this online too. When I'm shopping online, I like to open a lot of tabs in my internet browser. So I will pick out all kinds of different beads and put them in different tabs. And then once I've got that big list, I will go in and kind of compare colors and then narrow it down from there. So that's something you can do in real life or when you're online shopping too. So pretty. I love this. And then there's even some like browns and beiges in here too. So you could definitely add in like, I'm thinking like some topaz would look really pretty with this. All kinds of different ways you can take it with the color. So I hope that helps you guys with thinking about choosing colors. Like I said, blends are really inspiring, and our color palette, our little color palettes that we've made here. We have lots of these on our Pinterest board, and Pinterest is such a great resource for choosing colors. So check those out. Check out our color parties in our design studio. Those feature nice groupings of products together that have nice colors that work together. We've got this excellent color wheel that you can find on our website. And we also have videos about choosing colors. Oh, and another thing I wanted to mention was trending colors. So like Pantone color of the year. If you know that that color or colors are going to be on trend, that's a good place to start. So this year's colors of the year are a yellow and a gray. So that is a nice place to start too, because you know those yellows and grays are going to be trending and they're going to be used together. So you'll know that that's something stylish for right now. So check out those Pantone colors too, because those can really help you with your color palettes as well. So I hope this was helpful to you guys for picking colors. Let me know how you choose colors in the comments, because like I said, everybody's process is different. So I'd love to know how you guys choose colors too.